Hi everyone, this is LAR Games, and today I'm watching episode 11 of Dr. Stone, season 2. I actually found out that this is going to be the very last episode, which, that's odd. I didn't expect that, because I expected, like, at least 12 and maybe 13. That's how many thumbnails I made. And actually, I made, twice that amount of thumbnails because I thought it was going to be a two-course season like the first season. But, yeah, this, this season has been smaller than I thought twice now because of this. So that's kind of funny and a bit sad because I wanted more. But apparently, there's been news that there's going to be a third season. So, well, that's good. But yeah, let's just get started on watching this finale. Pretty sure I watched the opening last episode. So if there is an opening here, I'll probably also watch it. So yeah, let's get started. She never stopped being annoying, but it's nice that everyone is here. Well, that's the kind of world he lives in. That might be quite a long time. That's Also, I didn't realize that her and alliances were with that second guy. This feels like something they would say at the end of the episode. I'm looking forward to that. I wonder if there's gonna be time skips eventually. Alright, here's the opening again. I said I'd watch it, so I will. I have noticed that in this season they've shown like the overarching landmass a lot more, like where everything takes place. Hmm. God, I don't think the opening changed at all during this season. So all of this stuff is so spoilery. Like imagine seeing that tank before even watching the rest of the season where it actually happens. Like you would know it's coming. Prologue. So I guess this is all spreading to, well, kind of their old base, huh? That's kind of gruesome. Is that what happens? Oh, they're just reviving people now en masse. Well, this guy reacted in a strange way. Well, that's an interesting way to portray a manga artist. I like how they showed VR again. Hey, look, a Switch and Goku. Wonder if they can do that. Well, they did, so apparently they can. This guy did seem like the kind of guy who just goes with the flow with whatever's most convenient at the moment. I wonder what would happen if they put some of like a piece of stone that doesn't belong on the person inside of the rebuilt one, like a foreign, like from somebody else, like somebody else's broken piece, and then regenerated it. He's really good at saying exactly how things are without being discouraged by it. Obviously, duh. Yeah, he probably won't. I feel like they put a lot of effort into creating this character, so I don't think they're gonna kill him off. No, that's all over my head. I don't know. I feel like some sort of superpower that he has might help with that. Okay. I guess we have to get down to this question now, huh? How did this actually happen? I don't know. I feel like they'd have an easier time making some sort of anesthetic than the other stuff he was making. So she was 6 when she got petrified? But she looked like around 6 before he even started doing all that stuff with, like, before he started getting big. Unless he just managed to get, like, super buff in, like, a year or something. I mean, I can't even tell what's going on with my own body, so that's a weird thing to say. I don't think anyone can tell what's actually going on in their body. What? I'm very confused as well. Please explain things to me. Really? Okay, so first he's gonna freeze him, then he's gonna petrify him, and then he's gonna revive him. Well, it's only fair. That's exactly what I meant. Yeah, she's doing the same type of motion that the older guy is. So he needs to make some sort of heat pump. I assume he's going to use the engines to make like a compressor or something. I recently watched a video about how basically refrigeration works, or like air conditioning and stuff like that. And Yeah, this isn't going to go over my head since I actually know about that. Well, even before watching that video, I had I'd researched it before, but the recent video watching kind of reminded me. They need to keep that thing going though, and hopefully it's really insulated. It doesn't look that insulated. You know, I don't know why he considers him a friend at all. They only like how long were they together? Like a day? Half a day or something? I forgot, but it wasn't that long. Also, very smart, keeping the actual like mechanism running off the waterfall. That okay, it's gonna be able to run for basically indefinitely, as long as that river doesn't run dry. But that's just stone. It doesn't seem very insulating. I mean, they all kind of look very similar. Are you sure? Because that's what it seems like, considering the people that he revived. I guess they just happen to be big titty blondes. A coincidence. I do wonder what lion would taste like. Nah, it was several days. Still, so fun. That's why I decided to betray you so quickly. I can see what the show is trying to do, but at the same time, I just can't really get myself to care about him at all. She's like the only one that has a mark on her hair instead of on her skin. Is this a photo? Did he somehow make a camera while we weren't looking? Oh no, never mind. He's just gonna make a speech. I thought they were all like posing for a photo. Well, that's what we want to get to. Oh well, that's exciting. I'm looking forward to that. He needs to make an airplane or something, or a boat. Yeah, but I want to see an airplane. Oh look, it turned into One Piece now. That guy over there looks like like completely like a One Piece character, considering how big his mouth is right now. Well, yeah, this definitely does feel like a prologue because, well, it's definitely hyping up what's coming next. Well, that's clearly a hint for things to come. So yeah, next season is going to come at some point. I don't know when, but I'm looking forward to it as usual. More Doctor Stone is always welcome, and even more exciting, it's the fact that there's no villain that they have to fight now. I'm so excited about that. Uh, unless this is teasing the next villain, in which case, god damn it, why? Why? Stop ruining things for yourself, series, and just focus on the science and progression. You don't have to have an enemy to fight. The enemy to fight could just be, you know, the difficulty of progression, of convincing other people onto your side, of like weathering everything until you get to that point. You don't have to have a villain. Stories need conflict, but it doesn't necessarily have to have a villain. That's my biggest complaint with the series so far, and it definitely carried on into the second season where I just don't really care about going up against a person when it comes to the context of the show, because it takes away from the actual premise, in my opinion. And I've said this multiple times, but it's going to continue to be true. There's a charm that this show has, and it doesn't take full advantage of it a lot of the time because it's distracted by the fact that it has to do shonen things. So I hope that's something that improves in the future when it comes to this show. But yeah, the second season it was pretty great. The inventions that we saw were fun enough, but it felt too short, which is fair because it was much shorter than last season, and too much of it was focused on non-invention things. So yeah, it was good. I just like the first season better. Um, I'm looking forward to the next one, and hopefully it exceeds my expectations. The expectations that this season has set, I guess. So, with that said, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.